Wonders of a Black Woman, for Black women, by Black women. Empowerment to control our narratives, having important conversations, and celebrating our history makers. Wonders of a Black Woman. Join us. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I just want to make a quick video on this because it's so important. So important. And I hope women really listen and understand what I'm going to say about this. A lot of times, what celebrities go through is no different from what anyone who is not a celebrity going through, right? So, we have a lot of women out here who have children, and the relationship with your child's father didn't last. And so, you're not going to just go put on a nun's robe and just go sit in a convent somewhere. You are going to eventually end up in a relationship with someone else. And sometimes the relationship with the next person doesn't work out either. And sometimes, baby, it does. Here is with her and Leslie third child. And the bottom line is a lot of and Future's angry. A lot of times these men out here think, and I've seen them thinking that they still got it up into their 70s and 80s, like they just want to keep being playboys. It's just really, family means something. Knowing that someone loves you and cares about you, and if you were to get sick or if you were to lose every dime you have, that person would still be by your side. And a lot of these guys out here, they are so busy chasing tail. And they're so busy chasing money and fame and fortune, or chasing this girl and that girl, that they really don't realize what is the most important thing in life. And so they blow a lot of good relationships with good women. And you don't want to be one of those types of fools. Fools that think it's okay to just be hopping from this one to that one to this one to that one. If that's what you want to do, you're going to find yourself old and alone because you've spent your life not building meaningful relationships, not only with a spouse, but with your children. And I think Future is just laying his seed like he's a gardener, just throwing seed all over the place, not having any real bond or connection with the women or the children. Now, we're all mature enough to know that sometimes relationships just don't work out, no matter how well intentioned the man is or the woman is. That's just reality. But you all laid down and made the baby together. You should be able to at least co parent civilly and respectfully with one another and look out for each other. But you have some men out here, they're just running around like they're the gardener, planting seeds all over the neighborhood, all over the country, all over the world, not giving a damn about those children, how they're going to live, how they're going to survive. I had a cousin who, the their father had come to, after all the years of abandoning the mother, and they struggled, they really struggled, and he ran off with another woman, and he tried to come back and make amends when the children became adults, like up in 20s, some in their 30s. He's back on the scene trying to make amends. And he went over to the one's house, and when he knocked on the door, he stuck a gun in his face and said, N-word, get off my porch. I mean, it's not right. But I'm just saying, it means something. Family means something. Okay, it does mean something. And some people, they don't realize it until they realize it, if you know what I'm saying. So Ciara's pregnant with her and Russell Wilson's third child. The newest addition will join the couple's two children and Ciara's 9-year-old son, who she shares with ex Future. So he's actually the past. He's not the future. He is definitely the past. So Ciara just announced that she and her husband, Denver Broncos quarterback Russell Wilson, are expecting their third child together and her fourth child overall, with the steamiest pregnancy announcement of the year. And she really bounces back well. She bounces back well. On Tuesday, the singer shared a black and white video with her 34.6 million Instagram followers that showed her posing at the end of a pool against a wall of floor to ceiling windows in the clip, which was synced to her new single, How We Roll. Ciara said, I had an aunt, she had 6 children. Her husband abandoned them. And my uncle came along and he took them in and he cared for them. They ended up having a baby between the two of them. And he took care of all of those children, and she was a housewife. She became a foster mother, got awards from the president, all kinds of stuff, my aunt. And my point is, she found a good man, and they were with each other literally till death did they part. They were together for about a good 50 years. Okay. So, you can move on and find good relationships, but you have to learn from you have to learn, you have to grow, you have to be willing to uh be broken, be cleansed, and to be made whole and to elevate. So you can attract someone and you can recognize when you've attracted someone who's going to be what you really are needing and what your children are needing and what they're looking for. Now, I'm speaking about this because the whole subject of Future being angry that Ciara and Russell Wilson is expecting their third child. He's angry, and I'm going to tell you why he's angry. He's angry because he didn't leave her with child and left her in the lurch with no man, and that's why he's angry. He's not angry. He's not angry at anything other than that. He's not angry about anything other than that. And Ciara would be a fool, a big fool, to even halfway consider getting back with this man. Okay, I know a lot of women like the bad boy. Well, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You want the bad boy, you're going to get a bad outcome. So, I mean, hopefully she's not a fool enough to entertain this guy. Future doesn't want Ciara. He doesn't want her. So everybody who's running around, oh, why don't he get over her? He wants her. He doesn't want her. He is trying to diss her husband. He's trying to mess with Russell Wilson for giving her something that he never could. He can't give her a family. He could give her a child, but he can't give her a family. right? He can be the baby daddy, but he can't be a father. He's got kids strewn all over the place. What makes this one so special? So I mean, all of your children should be special. You should want to be involved with all of your children's life. You should support all of your children. Now, if she went off and ended up being single and hopping from man to man and couldn't find a decent man to settle down with, he wouldn't give two shits about her. He really wouldn't. He doesn't give two shits about her now. The only reason why what he wants to do is mess up the good thing that she has going. And she would be a fool, just like any of you ladies out here would be a fool to mess up the good thing you have going because some person that you used to mess with wants to come back in and stir the pot up and mess things up. And Russell and Ciara and the kids need to set boundaries with this guy Future. He's the devil knocking at her door. He can't come in the front door. He's going to try to come in the back door. He can't come in the back door. He's going to try to sneak in through the windows. And she needs to let him know that this house is clear. You cannot come in here. Devil, be gone. Bye! Like, share, and subscribe. This is Wonders of a Black Woman. Peace.